having a crush. You know the feeling. But telling your crush that they're your crush? Chances are you don't. Especially if you're a girl. Cause you see, guys somehow muster up the courage from time to time and put an effort to tell a girl, hey, I like you. Okay, maybe not that desperately, sometimes. But have you ever heard of it happening the other way around? A girl telling a guy? Probably not. So here are some reasons why you should tell your crush they're your crush. You know how when someone tells you they like you, you get all warm, fuzzy feelings inside? And you think, oh, somebody likes me? I never knew that was possible. That's great, among other feelings. And trust me, saying it feels just the same, unless you're brutally rejected. Sharing your feelings can lead to a moment of bliss, a sense of achievement. There's a lot of sad things happening in the world, and millions of people are upset. So why would you want to bottle up your feelings instead of sharing them and making yourself and another person happy or happier? So what I'm trying to say is, by not saying anything, you're bringing misery into the world. Telling your crush how you feel can serve as a peek into their character. Because if that person responds positively, even though they don't reciprocate your feelings, you can give yourself a pat on the back. Because you found a good person and you have a good choice. Now some of you might be going, what do you mean even though they don't reciprocate my feelings? Calm down, okay? Sharing your feelings doesn't mean you'll marry them or something, okay? Just chill. Just because you told them you like them doesn't change their life in any way, unless they like you back. In which case, don't forget to come back and thank me for this video. But on the other hand, if that person is being completely rude to you and rejects your feelings and treating you like some useless bag of bones, then that's even better. Now you can just walk away from that jerk and stop spending so much time fantasizing about them. Just find somebody else to crush on. There's a lot of fish in the sea. Another reason why you should speak up about your feelings. If they receive you positively, they might open up to you, and you can get to know them better as a person, instead of just having to use your imagination all the time. So you start bonding. Over this period of bonding, you can just discover whether you wanted to be with them for their looks, or for their money, or for their character. I highly recommend you don't go after the first two. Instead of just imagining thousands of scenarios in your head, now you really know what they're like. And then your friends, you know, the people who lend you support emotionally and just hear about you whining all the time about how your crush doesn't know you exist, or just won't acknowledge that you exist, or won't like you even if they do acknowledge that you exist. Yeah, those people can get a break from your whining about your one-sided feelings. So now I guess they'll just be one-sided feelings that the other person knows about. So what are you waiting for? Things don't just happen on their own. You gotta make them happen. Go tell your crush what you feel. Don't just sit there. Unless, of course, they're already in a relationship, or they've already turned you down, or they're a celebrity, or pretty much anybody who's completely out of your reach, or they're a serial killer. In which case, do yourself a favor and crush on somebody else.